Yo, what's good, YouTube? We are back with another video, and in today's video, if you have not read the title, we're going to be going over another car and reviewing it. Today's car is a little bit different because if y'all know me, we do a lot of muscle cars, things of that nature. But today, I really wanted to get into the R8. I used to have an R8 on this game not too long ago, like when I first started, but I got rid of it for some reason. So I'm deciding to bring it back and review it on the channel and see y'all's thoughts. So without further ado, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if y'all are new. Make sure y'all hit that like button so I know y'all like these videos. Yo, it's shots by Chris. Shout out, bro. I be seeing that from the stream sometimes. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I think the R8 is a little bit of pocket change. I cannot lie. I think it is some change. Where is it at? There it is, 210. That's not too bad. Oh, I get it for $189. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Let's go back out. Our money running low too, low key. Let's go ahead and spawn this in and let's see what it can do. So as y'all know, with these videos, we have to take it to the street first to see if we can get a baseline, just see what it does. We can go all the way up to 9K launch. It's crazy. I like that though. So let's see if we can launch this. Boom. 1.9 for the 0 to 60. I don't know. That's not too good. I'm not gonna lie. It's taking a while to hit 200. 16 seconds to hit 200. Wow. It took us 16 seconds to hit 200, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that. But hey, let's get to the track to see what it does in the quarter mile. Alright, and we're off. Yeah, it's kind of just, it feels so held back. Like it feels like the car wants to go faster, but it just doesn't know what to do. 914. Wow, that's not good at all. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna lie and be like, that's not too bad, but that's not good at all. Let's head back to the dealership and see what else we can do with this car to make it a little bit faster, because this isn't gonna cut it. All right, so first things first, we got to go with the all black. Let's go ahead and apply that. Is there any other paint options? Paint 2. What's that? That's the roof. We're gonna keep that black as well. And wheels and brakes. We'll keep the brakes red. We'll keep those. Let's go boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna do all-wheel drive this time, because I seen some people in the comments talking about I need to go all-wheel drive. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to final drive, top speed. We're gonna go throw a drag pack on here. What are these? That's not drag pack though. We're gonna go with the D5s. They kind of look like D5s, and they also kind of look like race stars. It's to each their own, you know. I don't know the most about drag packs, but I know a little bit. But we're gonna go slicks. I forgot about that. D5. I'm calling them D5s. Go with those. Let's go with the length. We're gonna go there. No, we're gonna go down. My bad. I'm tripping. And we're gonna stiffen it up, or soften it up a little bit. And let's see if is the offset good. Okay, bring them back in just a bit. Is there any camber? No camber on the wheels. For the rear, we're just gonna soften that up as well. 93% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel, and I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that sub button. It really lets me know that you guys enjoy this content, and it makes me more motivated to make more videos for you guys. And with that, let's get back to the video. I'm gonna bring this up just a bit. We'll raise the back up just a bit. Bring the front down just a bit. I think I like that. Let's go ahead and turn up the idle a little bit louder. And let's turn up the rev a little bit louder. You know we have to go kill mode on the headlights. We'll go like 35% on the windows. Bumper with splitter. Twin turbo bumper. Ooh. Bumper with splitter. That's the normal bumper. Yeah, we're gonna go with the bumper delete. I kind of like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna go twin turbo bumper delete. I wish the exhaust didn't come out as far, but you know, oh well. Wing, no spoiler, race wing. The race wing is kind of cool. I think we're gonna go with that. Wide body. There's a wide body kit for it. We're not gonna go wide body, but I do like it. It's not that bad. We're not gonna go banner. We're not gonna go banner. And I think that's it. So let's head back to the road and see what this car does. All right, so we're gonna start that. Let's get started. Let's get started. Oh my gosh, that 0 to 60 was crazy. And it hit. Oh, this did good. That was a great improvement. That was a crazy improvement from the stock. That 0 to 60 was crazy. It like hooked immediately as well. Like it didn't spin at all with all-wheel drive. It hooked immediately and it didn't spin at all. That was crazy. Let's do the quarter mile and see what it's looking like. I was not expecting that. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. That was like a low 7. I'm not gonna lie, a low 7, 7.59. So like a mid to high 7. I honestly think we could get faster than that. I'm not gonna lie, I think we can go faster than that. That was a crazy improvement from what we just did stock. Cause stock, that was not good. Let's try this one more time. Okay. It looked like a 7.4 to me. 7.64. I don't know. Maybe it's just a high 7s car. I'm gonna try it in manual and see if that helps. Oh, we lagged right at the end. We lagged right at the end. At 8.3, that's terrible. That's terrible. But I think it's just meant to be. I really do think it's just a high 7s car. You know, there's nothing that we can do about that. Honestly, thought it would be a bit faster, like a low 7, maybe like a 7.1, 7. But hey, I'm not mad at it. It did kind of what I expected it to. Now, moving on to the rating, we're gonna start this off with a clean 4 out of 5 for the looks. It would be a 5 out of 5. I'd be tired of using the same beadlock wheels. I wish there was a bit more customization options when it comes to the wheels. I wish there was a bit more like different drag packs you can throw on there, I guess. And I also just wish these exhaust tips didn't go out so far. I don't know, it kind of looks weird in the back. Like I enjoy the look. I like the look with the twin turbo with the bumper delete. I like that look, but it's just something about it that's just throwing me off, and I don't understand what it is, but I do enjoy how that looks though. So I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. Now next is the top speeds. I honestly don't even remember what I got for the top speed. I think it was sitting around 240 just like the other cars. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 for that. Again, I think the 245-ish, 250 mark is like my sweet spot for these cars. I feel like if it hits that, I get it. I can automatically just give it a 4. Except for the Hellcat. The Hellcat video we did, it got to the 240, but it took forever to get there. It just took too long to get to 245. So for that, I gave it like a 2 or a 3. But for this one, I'm gonna give it a 4 because it gets up. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fast. So I'm gonna give it a 4. Moving on to the track speeds. This car is pretty quick on the track, but it isn't the quickest. So for that, I'm gonna give this car a 4. It was running 7s and it's running like mid to kind of high 7s. I'm not gonna lie, like a 7.5 to a 7.6. So for that, I'm giving it like a 4, like really like a 3.5, 4. But I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Again, I just wish it was a bit faster. It looks super cool, so I feel like it should be up there running like supercar type times. But I just feel like it's just lacking a little bit, just a little bit. So for that, I give it a 4. Moving on to the cost. This car costs $210,000. Not to mention the $375,000 it took to upgrade this to the max. So right now we're already sitting at around $650,000 with all the accessories as well, like the wheels, the bumper delete, the race wing, things like that, to just take it all the way up there. So we're really sitting around like $600,000 to $650,000, and it's still running mid to high 7s. So I feel like I'm gonna have to give it a 3 on the price, only because it's just too expensive to only still be running like mid to high 7s. So I'm giving it a 3. Last but not least is the traction. The traction I'm gonna have to give a 4 because again, I don't think it broke traction too much. It was pretty decent. It hooked up, especially on that 0 to 60 that I did whenever I fully upgraded it. I feel like it hooked up perfectly right then. But then when we got to the track, it did break tire just slightly. but it didn't last long, so that's why I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 5, my bad. So with all that being said, if we average all that out, we're looking at about a 3.8 out of 10. I wish you could pop the hood on these too, but I think it's a mid-engine car, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. So I wish you could. Can you? No, you can't pop anything. You ain't open the door or nothing. But yeah, we're giving it a 3.8 out of 10, 3.8 out of 5 altogether. So I think that's a pretty fair rating for this car. It isn't slow. It isn't fastest. It doesn't look bad. It looks really good actually. So I think it's a fair rating. If you guys disagree with my rating, or if you agree with my rating, make sure y'all hit in the comments and let me know. Make sure y'all let me know as well if you bought the car and if you've seen different results. I want to know everything that y'all have with these cars. I want y'all to be as engaged as possible. So make sure y'all hit me up in the comments and let me know what y'all's thoughts are on this car. Without further ado, make sure I hit that subscribe button. Make sure I also drop what cars y'all want to see me do next. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.